guy, as they sell all those your properties, as they gather funds together to japa, because what's bringing now is the japa syndrome. I have no problem with that. But please, you see that your wife, make sure that the plans are the same. Make sure both of you plan to be a team. This is the 7th case here in UK that a woman got here, framed her husband, and there's a case. Nigerians in diaspora, so many organizations are tired of taking up these cases. If you don't want your husband anymore, yes, if you get here, you have the right to divorce him. But don't lay allegations on an innocent man. Especially with the case of rape, where you know rape is a serious case here. Only this year, this is the 7th case I know of. If you get here is not like Nigeria. You don't have to have a reason. You can just wake up and divorce your husband. It's fine. Or a lot of married couples stay together, but they are separated. But they live their own lives. So you guys can work it out like that. Live your lives until probably you have your permanent residency or something. Then you can go your way. But one thing I do not sign up for, and this is something I've been advocating for, any false allegation of rape should have jail sentence. People shouldn't just sweep it under the carpet and let it be. Because it thwarts opportunities for real victims to speak up. How dare you allow your spouse to sell everything, if possible, borrow money, and then both of you get here? It is here, one of the cases is here, you dumped your two children on your husband and ran away with your ex-boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend that did not bother to bring you abroad. He came himself. Then your husband saw opportunity with this care route, came with you as a dependent. You dumped the children on him and ran away. Children he gave birth to, not adopted. Then I've seen 2 cases where you laid allegations of rape. This one now, upon investigation, phone contacts, WhatsApp chats, gave everything away. On how you planned with your friends here in London on what to say to lay false allegation on your husband. How many children? 3. Wait, is it that you people do not consider or think about the mental well-being of your children or how these things can affect your children? I will always say one thing. It is not by force to stay with anybody, but you guys can settle or separate amicably and go your way. What do you stand to gain to put somebody in prison on false allegations? What do you stand to gain? Where is your conscience? In fact, this lady, I had to ask her, where is your conscience? The father of your children, 3. This man said he's indebted for over 12 million naira in Nigeria. Even myself, I'm even amazed how you people borrow. If I have access to 12 million in Nigeria, I will not leave Nigeria. I'd rather use it to do business. But if you say, oh, don't come, the person will see you as witches and wizards. So it's best to allow people to come and experience things themselves and see that it's not a bed of roses. You will give into this society before you settle. If anybody tells you, you come in here 2 months, you don't make them, they are lying blatantly to you. But now, that's not the case. The case is about all these false allegations. If you don't want your man, that's fine. Nobody can force you to stay with a man you don't want. But why all these false allegations? We in diaspora, some organizations that are handling these things, it's becoming unheard of, especially with new migrants. Every little thing, you're already looking for a way to frame someone you call your husband. Yes, if you don't have feelings for him or you don't want to be with him anymore, great. You guys can separate. A lot of people here in UK live together, but they're living a separate life. So what's all this for? I beg, we couldn't get conscience small. Now, human being, they deal with it. If you kill another person with frustration or send the person to an early grave, what do you stand to gain? More wisdom.